As part of one of your academic classes, you may be asked to look in the library databases for some valid academic sources, and our database called Academic Search Complete is a good place to look. If you go to the MCC webpage, mcc.edu, there is a link to the library right up on the top of the page. Personally, I like to type it myself. I think it's faster than going two places, and I can just type library.mcc.edu. If you ever need help, use that Get Help button, fill out the little form, and they'll get back to you lickety-split by email. We're going to do the online resources. Here's a list of the databases that Mott has purchased for your use. Since I'm at home, when I click on it, I'll have to type in my barcode number from my student ID or my faculty ID. Just one moment, please. And now I'm at my search page. At the top, you can type in terms that help you look for what you are looking for. I'm going to look for ethics, issues, and information technology. Nowadays it doesn't much matter if you use caps and smalls, but we'll mostly just use the big words and not the small words. You could also use more advanced search options or choose specific databases, but all kinds of things you could look for to restrict your search. We'll just go ahead and search. Notice that I have 390 results right now. If I wanted to restrict that further, I could come down this left side and, for example, restrict it only to peer-reviewed journals. I can drag that slide bar to restrict my dates. I could specify only magazines, only newspapers. I have all right now. And one thing you might like to look at is the thesaurus of terms, and these are synonyms related to the subject that would help you further restrict your results, your hits, your results. I have here a whole list of results. If you look on the left side, you can see if they're a journal or some other format. These are all journals. The basic information is listed for you there along with some key search terms. You could click directly to get the full text in PDF version, but I'll click the title of the section and that will take me to a detailed, what they call a detailed record page there, and I could view that first before I go look at the full text version. Always look at the abstract because that's a summary of what the entire article is about, and this one even offers it in French. If I decide I want to continue reading that item, I could go over here. No, thanks, I don't need to translate it. I could go over on this side and I could create a folder and add it to a folder of search results or print it. Oh, this is 2015, don't print it. You might save it onto your flash drive or wherever, email it to yourself. One thing you'll have to be sure to do is provide a citation, and they list several possible formats for you here. You might use either APA, depending on your class, or many of the teachers in the college use the MLA format. You could just copy it, right-click, copy, and paste it into your document if you chose to use that article. You can also export it to another location, and they give you, or another format, they give you some sources. You could write some notes in there. You could create a permalink, which is a permanent website link that will help you get back to it the next time without clicking down through everything. Or you could share it with someone. These are all options to help you as you're deciding whether you would like to look at a particular article, and then when you decide you want it, you can click on the full PDF version and it will be provided to you there. I'm going back to the list of my results and back one more time, and then I can look at any other of the articles that I think are relevant. Hopefully that will help you get started on Academic Search Complete.